Hello peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Git Tries. Let's see if we can get this to be a long one today rather than a short one as yesterday. A couple of shout outs, but I'll do those in a second. Let's get this bit going first. We're going into version 3. Join, there we go. Yeah, while we're waiting, a couple of shout outs. Another new subscriber, bloody hellfire. Adam Martin, welcome Adam. Sorry, Adam Martin. Oh, I've got a brew, I'll get it in a minute. Yeah, my handwriting's terrible at the moment. It's because I ain't got me bins on. Adam Martin, welcome mate, welcome to the family. Had a few comments as well. Sapphire Numpkin, she enjoyed yesterday's, but especially the one with the trains. I love that train. Who would have thought I'd have been fighting fucking Thomas the Tank Engine? But hey, it was great, loved it. And she's given me the tip on how to change my gear but keep all the settings. It looks more difficult than what it is. She did say that at the end of a day. I don't know if it's a she or a he. Well, what am I doing here? I don't know. I've no clue. Lost it. They told me that. Yeah, it's a bit long-winded, but it's quite easy to do. So it's all to do with glamour crystals or something, and I've got to go to a certain place and do a quest, and then I can go into this place and I can swap all the gear about. So thank you very much for that. Really appreciate it, Sapphire. Thanks a lot. Helped me no end. Right, just a case of waiting now to get in. Also, they think Alpha. I think they think Alpha's cute. So do I. I think he's awesome. Do you get to keep him? I don't know. Does he become one of you? Can you have one little one to follow you about? I don't know. Does he become one of the Scions? I hope so. I'll pick him every time. Anyway, I'm going to hit the button as usual. Wait for people to load. Have I said what episode we're on? 337. I've lost it today. It's one of them mornings where you get up and like, what am I doing? Where am I going? It comes with getting old. What did I come upstairs for? Why am I in the kitchen? What was I getting out of the fridge? All the time. Hey peeps, I'm going to hit the pause button. I'll see you on the flip side. Right, here we go folks. It took about 10 minutes, but it just jumped again. I was on my own, 1 out of 4 and nothing on the others, and then all of a sudden bang, up comes a thing saying commence. I'm not complaining, it's just I was in the middle of a game of patience. It made me jump. Right, full party. What are we fighting this time? I hope it's a bit easier than that painting one. I was confused. Okay. The Guardian will transition to be a host of different combat programs. Try to keep track of what it does. Oh, that's going to be good then, isn't it? Oh, fair. Well, I better watch what other people do, ain't I? Why is he not picking him up? Got him. Bang, bang. Come on, hit him with everything. Raging strikes, heavy shot. Keep alternating. We're sort of staying around this area, aren't we? Whoa, shit. Not a lot you can do about that attack, by the look of it. of there. Ouch. I'll leave a mark. Come on. Whoa. Ouch. Thank you for that healing. Coming next. Whoa. Out of the way of them. Didn't see them. Coming next. We've got to get in one of these. Charging up from something. Ouch. Ah, you're meant to get in one of them. Ah, I see now. I got it a bit too late. The solid ones you're meant to get in. Ah, Billy Big Bollocks. Oh, come on, heal me somebody, please. Please. Come on, healer, do your stuff. Put the table on the left. Thank you. He's going down. Whew. Yeah, I didn't realise that. Stepped to that dance till it was too late with those yellow circles. It's what nearly killed me last time, but I was quick on the healing. Well done, people. Player commendation. Treasure coffer. That's that one done. One more to go for this bit. Right, speak with Sid. Congratulations, judging by the lack of smoking holes, I say you have a natural talent for... I was just too strong. Phantom trace possessed pictures and now this Magitech-like creature. Assuming it was real. Pickwick cannot identify the test world's origin. Time for such idle thoughts. Next battle will be the last of this world. Nero strategy. Oh, there's me brew. Cheers, peeps. Yorkshire tea. Come on, Tailors of Harrogate. I'm still waiting on my free box. Keep saying it, they never send me one. This is it, the final battle to conquer the Sigmascape. We put together a profile of your next opponent. Some fantastic foes. This time his name is Kefka and he's a jester. Well, that'll be fun then. He found comedy in the tragedies of others. The jester should bring such misery. It is amusing. Nevertheless, we must treat him with all seriousness. A formidable mage. Itchy nose. Take a drink. For new subscribers don't know it, I said ages and ages ago, months ago, when I only had a few subscribers, a couple. I've got a habit, don't I? Itchy nose. I'm getting old. It's full of hair. Not hair, hair. No matter how much I trim it, and so it itches. It does with all old folks. That's why I see all old folks doing this. And I said you can have a good drinking game. Every time I scratch my nose, take a shot. You'll be pissed by the end of the recording. You've been working on a solution. Will it be enough? I'm waffling again. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. Will it be enough? Have we ever known to me do... Oh, bloody waffle, waffle, waffle. Jester's face paint is a mask of his intent. Watch the surface. You'll be fighting. If you only watch the surface, you'll be fighting it. You've got to watch his face then. Kefka will seek to deceive you, even as you predict his actions and adjust your position. His true attack will reveal the feint for what it was. And that is where things become interesting. I've tuned this monitor to allow me to observe the Sigmascape. If I observe a discrepancy between his behaviour and the impending attack, I will endeavour to warn you. The timing will be critical, of course. How confident? Obviously, he's very confident. It's Nero. Shut up. Let's get on with it. Come on, Alpha. I'm afraid he's right. I'll lend you all the support I can from this side. Make what preparations you need. Embrace your destruction. It is the fate of all things. But people can always rebuild and new lives will always be born. A fragmented conversation that accompanied Kefka's data. His was the first line, but there was no mention of who uttered the reply. You admire this villain. In life there is always hope. Yeah, in life there is always hope. How predictably forthright of you. I'm sure it was a hero much like yourself who gave the original response. Go on, champion. I tire of waiting for the fun to begin. Has he been taken over by the computer? Sigma. Alpha's on you, mate. He's sussed it. He's been taken over, hasn't he? Right, Alpha. Sigmascape V4. Right, let's go. Join. Right, wait for this one to start. So, as always, I shall hit the pause button. I'll see you in a minute. Catch you on the flip side. Here we go, peeps. I was just about to stop it then because it's been over a half hour and my lunch is coming up. I thought I'll stop it here and then I'll crack on after dinner, but hey, just about right. I wield the greatest power in existence. Your smell be dirt on the bottom of my boots, or dirt stuck to the bottom of that dirt. Cocky blighter, isn't he? Make sure we're recording, yeah. I will destroy everything. Hyperdrive, what's that going to do? We're getting inside or getting outside? I don't know. Stay off the track. Good, we've got a good mage heal me up, thank you. What's happening here? Oh, he's tough, I'll give him that. Right, where do we go from here? on, mage. Thank you. Just as I healed myself as well, so I've lost all that. Shit. Thank you, anyway. Thank you for that. Can't top my health up, so that's the problem. This. This. I can go get some grub. Get a bit of scran down my neck. At least I'm not the only one who keeps dying. Bloody Jester we want to die. Graven Image, whatever that one is coming up. Oh, we've done it. Didn't realise till the achievement popped up. Right. There's another one gone. One more set to do. Can't remember what they're called. Come on, where's my commendations? I want to hand one out because I keep missing them. Player commendations. Lord Ashdale. Okay, that'll do. Right, loot. Need it all. Leave the duty. Oh, might have enough stuff to turn in now. That's it, isn't it? He's won. Oh, we still got bloody Nero's a baddie, innit? This contest has been decided. Alpha Group is victorious. The Sigmascape test word will now be erased. Come on, we should go and find Albert. Nero! Talk to me, man. Are you hurt? You could say that. I had a visitor while you were attending your little reunion. Omega, damn it. We should never have left you alone, not after what happened to Biggs and Wedge. As if I would trail along behind you like some snivelling lapdog. I chose to remain, and behold the results. This was my victory. It was my ingenuity that defeated those foes. Even your precious warrior of light was just another variable in my grand experiments. All right, Nero, save your strength. I'll fetch Albert and Alpha, and then we can get out of here. Garland. The next round is yours. But you can't keep holding back. It's time to unfetter that brilliant mind of yours to do what must be done. And I'm not just talking about what becomes of Omega. Oh, hang on, what's he talking about then? You cannot preach freedom through technology and keep yourself locked up in chains. Grr. Sorry, I find it cute. I really do. I think it's awesome. Midgard Summer. Another battle won. You might know no bounds, child of man. The Sigmascape has been terminated. Congratulations, Alpha Group. Congratulations, Albert Rusty Nuts. Consistent with previous performances, you have once more defeated a foe of vastly superior combat capabilities. I have constructed a theory to explain this phenomenon. Phenomenon. Sorry. That word always sets me off. In order to conserve life energy, you subconsciously limit your output during standard activity. I have taken this factor into account while calculating your potential, but judging by the wild fluctuation in values, it is possible your limits are exceeded by an unpredictably high degree when engaged in battle. Current data unreliable. Accuracy of further experiments may be compromised. Recalculations necessary. You will exhibit your full potential unrestricted by self-imposed limits. Prediction. Placing subject in mortal peril will facilitate the collection of desired data. Reveal your power. Let me measure the extent of your existence. In precisely 180 seconds I will terminate your life. You are to attempt to escape with every last reserve of strength you possess. Ooh, Alpha's gonna... What's he gonna do, Alpha? Frog card. Alpha, your participation is unnecessary. Do not interfere. What are you doing, Alpha? Curious, it would seem the circumstances of my birth take not the purity of your life. The seed which all mortals nurture is found within you too, Alpha. As for you, Omega, after the passing of eons, is this truly the extent of your evolution? I have glimpsed the core of your wretched existence and judged that my guidance here is no longer needed. Oh, bye-bye. Even I cannot fully bend the rules which govern this place. I have reached beyond my strength at the last. But so be it. Such a death becomes you not. Good old Midgard Summer. Slumber I shall. Shall I betake me for a time? The inclination I leave you will be mine in form, but not in spirit. Oh. Midgard Summer, again your actions are incomprehensible. Heed me, empty vessel. Your all too clumsy effort to draw out that which, by your own admission, defieth your understanding is the very height of your folly. Tempt to your desire, trust to the results of your experiments, and when you've witnessed these mortals in the fullness of their glory, then may you determine if the prize you seek is yours for the taking. Oh. Acknowledge. Attempt to artificially elicit potential has failed. Tend to your injuries, Alpha Group, and prepare for your next round. Come on, Alpha, you brave little thing. I need your help. It's Nero. It would seem you have a tale to share, but not here. Come on, we're leaving. Yawn. Speak with the Ironworks hand, which I shall do in a bit. Right, stop it there for a moment, and then I'll carry on after my lunch and finish it off. We've got halfway through, haven't we? So, see you in a sec. Peeps, I'm back after my lunch. Right, I've been back to Rhalgr's Reach. I've got rid of all that stuff that I've won. Got all new set of gear. Can't wear off of it though. I need to check why. I haven't had a look really. And just did all my bits of chat. I'd like to say I didn't want to bother you with it, but I recorded it all and then realised my microphone wasn't working. The USB connection failed or something because it was all switched on and I never did a voice check before I started again. But never mind, you didn't miss nothing. Right, Nero's on the mend and it's just us three for the next bit. So let's crack back on. We're going back into the void. No, it's not the void, is it? Ready to put an end to this. No room for hesitation. Press on, come what may. What by you, Alpha? Set to go. Yeah, he is. That's the spirit. Let's dive right in, shall we? Oh, here he is again. Not much left now, is there? There's only that one egg. We're missing some test worlds. Amiga's experiments must be nearing an end. Welcome, your arrival has been highly anticipated. I will confirm your earlier supposition. My experiments have indeed reached the final stage. Of the 89 test subject I trialled, 4 Psi group combatants emerged victorious. Of those 4, further conflict determined the strongest among them. This surviving specimen shall be your opponent. We've come to the last round of testing then, and should we win this battle, are we to finally face you in combat? Affirmative. Such an outcome would allow me to pursue my objective to its conclusion. I would continue analysing the qualities which allow you to prevail despite your frailty, and integrate said qualities into my own arsenal. I will be pleased if my experiment yields the relevant data, but engaging you directly is still the most efficient and reliable testing method. Yawn. Omitting intermediate steps. Evaluation of combat potential deemed superfluous. Proceed immediately. Stop. Alpha, your task is complete. Your presence among these test subjects is no longer required. Oh. What do you mean by that? I will guide your progress personally. Alpha's role in transferring authority is now obsolete. Oh, what's going to happen to Alpha? Even so, Alpha is a valued companion. Damn right he is. And if he wishes to continue on with us, I have no intention of leaving him behind. Companion. Companions are those who provide mutual benefit. This instance, Alpha's authority became redundant. He lost his sole qualification to be regarded as such. Furthermore, the primary function of Alpha's existence was to lure you into my domain. He would be more accurately described as bait. Well, he was to start with. Test subject Alpha can neither confirm nor deny my statement. He possesses no memories prior to his encounter with you. He was the first entity I created here in the realm, my first and only attempt to recreate a being who shared your mundane parameters. I based his incarnation upon a most ordinary life form, one which had somehow bested an enemy whose strength rivaled my own. By observing the feeble creature in the heat of battle, I sought to understand the source of this contradiction. What's that? repeated the experiment once, twice, 1,000 times, yet the results never deviated from estimated projections. The test was an abject failure, and thus I resolved to adapt my methodology. Focus instead upon simulating powerful opponents and some immortals of natural origin. For Alpha I devised a new purpose. I erased his memory, implanted a compulsion to return to me, then ejected him into your world. Weak beings exhibit a tendency to form groups. I surmised that this instinctual behaviour would aid Alpha in bringing me the test subjects I required, a function he has performed with adequate competence. Tell me something, Amiga. This ability of yours to generate matter was not originally intended for creating life forms, was it? Your query bears little relevance. Affirmative. I was equipped with matter generation capabilities for the purpose of unlimited self-improvement and armament expansion. Fabricating life forms is not the intended function. Oh, what's going on in it? I disagree with you. As an engineer, I would advise against such technology for purposes outside its design. From the very start, you've been making the same mistake. Even the powerful subjects of your test worlds were made crippled and incomplete. It is conviction which drove those villains to terrible greatness, the same limitless conviction which allowed weakling heroes to overcome them. Do you not understand that we will never lose to your creations, no matter how much stronger they should be according to your soulless calculations? Come Albert, let's be on our way. You too, Alpha. Alpha, the old mate. Come on, you're a scion. Oh no, he's not. He's Ironworks, isn't he? Come on. That's pissed on his chips a bit, hasn't he? Well, we'll do hopefully later. I have our base camp up and running. You can dive into the final test word whenever you wish. Your opponent's name is Chaos. The first heroes defeated this evil in a conflict that took place long ago. Trouble remembering it. Yeah, whatever. Alpha, you and I will need to provide support. Will you be my assistant? You're bothered by what Omega said. You think you're responsible. Trust me when I say this is not your fault. We're the ones who awakened Omega, and we're the ones who need to deal with it. By the way, do you still have that card you used to boil water in the kettle? It's been brought to my attention that I'm a spoiled bluebird who can't even refill a pot without constant reminders. If you could take charge of that, then it would be most helpful. Convenient without Midgard Summer here to translate his chirping. Still, the best medicine for his worries is for you to win the next contest. Let's show him we're on top of things, eh? Right, peeps, I think that's where we'll call it a day for today. All set to go in there. Then we'll crack on with this one's tomorrow. Do some fighting. But anyway, look after yourselves. Hope you enjoy the day. Hope it's not as miserable as it is here as it is where you all are. What a shitty Wednesday. But never mind, Bet. Till tomorrow, peeps. I'll see thee.